Oh, beautiful. Beautiful German. Beautiful German.
I think Matt Jackson knows that now as well. Boy, that's in trouble. Yeah, you're right. He just got leg drop across the face, Tony. On the cover. Even may be the most underrated tag team.
Beautiful German suplex there. I might have to turn my camera sound down a little bit here, guys. But I am going to be talking through everything here. We are chilling out. We're having some fun tonight. We're having some fun tonight. I'm watching the wrestling right now. Chilling with you guys on the phone. First match of the night is the Dark Order. Grayson and Uno versus the Young Bucks. Part of the Elite. Super Kick Party. Hell yeah. Trisha World of Madness. Yeah, I'm on kind of early, girl. How do you like it, though? All this side on this side is completely trimmed, even at the back. Oh, let me turn on the light here, actually. Let me turn on the light to show you guys. Because I did say I would show my hair. So, 1 second. Let me turn on the light. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so this side is all nice and trimmed. This side is all nice and trimmed. Going all the way back. And I just left enough of the, you know, here we could do anything we wanted with. As I said, we could still spike this if I got some gel. We could do whatever we wanted with this, the hair on top still. You look like Willie Nelson. I sure look different, don't I, guys? I sure do look different. I'll tell you that much. No more sweating every time I go for a walk or start dancing. No more stuff in my eyes. As long as I don't get the sweat in my eyes, I'm happy. Like, the cut looks really good. Thank you, Trisha. You've been the first person to tell me that, girl, because I haven't showed anyone it was completed till right now. Trisha was the first one in here tonight. I also see Brian at 5K in here right now. This has been a really good first match, guys, but I am trying to talk over it just so you guys, like this volume on it's down low, just so I don't get copyright striked as well for you guys hearing it. Good job, thank you. Yeah, I did it all myself. And then the next morning when I knew I had to go, like I even did a bit of my sideburns here, as you can tell. I went down as far as my ear on both sideburns. So I made sure to cut the exact same length off on both sideburns too. Now we just gotta focus on my beard. And we just gotta focus on the beard a little bit if we want to do that. Nice haircut, Blake, says Kathy H. Thank you, Kathy H. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we try to do something different, guys. I kind of enjoy it. Something different that I never had. I remember the days when I used to like not want to do haircuts like this just because I thought I'd be made fun of or something. Now, as you guys know, all that's been gone for a very long time, so it doesn't fucking matter. You just enjoy whatever you want to do. Feel the positivity. Nice neck breaker. Nice neck breaker. Hell yeah, guys. This is a damn good match I'm watching right here. This is a damn good starter match. Tag Team Appreciation Night. So I think the only match that isn't... Oh, I gotta show you guys my food, too. Trisha, I just cooked up my Western before I went live. Like 10 minutes before I went live, before the wrestling started. So I have all my food right here if you guys want to see it as well. Give me 1 sec to take a sip of beer. Cheers, guys. Salute. Prost. Nice kick to the face. Skull. Right to the face. Oh! Backward Hurricane Rana. Nice. Here's the food here, guys. Let me try and show it to you guys properly. really here. I'm trying to bring it up close. There it is on all 4 buns. There's 4 buns underneath all that Western right there. 4 buns under those Westerns. 2 are cheese bun. There's peppers, there's ham, there's green onion, red and green peppers, orange peppers, ham, onion, white onion and green onion, and then of course egg and a little bit of sausage. So I have all 4 buns ready there with our dinner on it. Ready to eat and go anytime. I just wanted to have a couple drinks and smoke a bit here before we really got into stuff tonight. But I thought, why not? If I can keep the wrestling turned down and still chill with you guys, who knows who will tune in. Who would like to know the results of the wrestling going on? Oh, beautiful double team move by the Young Bucks. 1, 2, 2 count. 2 count. 2, guys. Nice kick out. Nice double team. Nice kick out.
He's trying to get up. He's in the wrong corner here. There you see that, Jelly Matt. Put him on the ropes. Might not know where he is, though.
Oh. Oh! A double flipping senton from both ropes. But yeah, guys, I got my hair cut. I got my food good to go. We're going to have a little bit of a cigarette and smoke a bong bowl. Probably eat some food after this as I keep drinking, watching the wrestling for the next 2 hours. And then come. The wrestling's over at 10 o'clock. So at 10, I'm going to take out the garbage. I'll probably be on around. Nice. Nice D. Oh! Beautiful double team. Two count. 2 count. Wow. 2. God damn. This is a good match, guys. I want to see a super kick party, though. That'll make my night. I was so hyped for this. I want to see a super kick party right now. Oh, beautiful. Brave Buster, but a kick to the head as he's coming down. That was another good maneuver by the Dark Order. Like, this Dark Order isn't a bad, team or group, in my opinion. Everyone keeps ripping on them, but I got nothing bad to say about them. They put up good matches so far against people, in my opinion. Gimmick might not be the very best, but their wrestling is definitely good. Like, even their gimmick is good to me, because they just threw the one guy up the entrance ramp to be pummeled by the group when he comes back. And the other guy's now in the ring with 2 of them. Now they're going to try a double team. Here comes a tag team maneuver. Nice. Oh, they missed it. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Three count on a roll up. We got a roll up finish for the first match of the night. That's something I already don't like, to be honest. I'm not a fan of. Enjoy the show, Trisha. For life, girl. Thank you for streaming today. You did an incredible stream. I don't know if you're still streaming or if you will, but have a damn good night, girl. I'm just going to enjoy with people the wrestling if they come in here. If not, I'll talk about the wrestling as I watch it here. I'll eat some food. And in 2 hours, I will be playing games, so guys, at about 11. So the Young Bucks win after a roll-up. Not a good finish, in my opinion. MJF! MJF.
What a little Richard he is, huh? He's running shop, man. Yeah, he's
That's awesome.
he's on a power trip, and rightfully so. Nobody's beating him.
Security guard walking beside him. He pushes him right into the wall, and he's like, "Stay out of my shot."
That's a good guy, too. Folks, again, we're glad you're with us.
Oh,
This is
yes.
gonna be a hell of a night.
Tonight, Jericho versus Orange Cassidy. Cassidy loses. He's got to pay for $7,000 Chris Jericho jacket. If he wins, be the biggest win of his career against someone. TNT Championship. Cody versus Scorpio Sky tonight. Blake is gay. Hi, Blake. How's it going? Glad to see you're a big supporter of the channel for sure. Hell yeah. Seems like we got a big supporter in here, everybody. Learn how to spell. Can't even read that comment if you don't know how to spell properly. Why have you not? Like, learn how to spell words before you talk. Your next sentence, you might have to try to be a little bit intelligent here. Think about the words, learn how to spell them before you type them down on the keyboard. Do that right now, if you're going to talk again. Why have you not neck? Because life is awesome. Life is incredibly amazing with all the people that I know in life that I love and they love me back. So why do something ridiculously stupid like that? Nobody should do that. Yes, Hangman interview with Kenny Omega. Tonight, Kenny Omega and Hangman will face Jurassic Express. Hell yeah, Jurassic Express tonight versus Hangman and Omega. What a match that'll be, guys. Awesome. MJF, here he comes. And MJF stands for Maxwell Jacob Friedman, by the way, if anybody didn't know. Smuggler, Blake's happier than you will ever be. I appreciate your kind words, Smuggler. Thank you very much. I didn't think anyone was watching me, so thank you for watching, Smuggler. Hell yeah, brother. I was thinking about you today when there was I was saying about talking to you on Discord about a certain package, let's just say, that I could get off you, Smuggler, one of these days. I was just laughing with that person, though. I kind of have a good idea who it is, Smuggler, but that's just funny how every single time when after everybody goes away for a second, literally there's no Trisha there. Everybody thought that person thought nobody was in here. Then they start talking shit for a second. You know, they start talking shit for a second to try to get to me, and nothing's gonna get to me, guys. You know. We all love each other, respect each other in this chat. Be happy. Be healthy. Have a great life, you know? Everyone should be doing that for themselves. Yes, please do. I just got the edibles. That was... See, you already knew what I was thinking. Somehow Smuggler, I think I just sent him the idea in my head when I first said it there a few seconds ago. But yeah, that was exactly what I was going to say to you, Smuggler, before I smoke this bomb. I do want to do that, bud. get a whole bunch of edibles off of you. Because I think you would be, like, Smuggler would be the only person who would send me, like, a whole bunch of really, really good edibles, I think, that he knows I would like as well. So that's where it would be awesome. And then I can just do, like, an opening stream. I can do, like, a Smuggler edible opening stream. And then just eat them all night afterwards. I think that'd be pretty fun. We can get it from Smuggler and have a stream about it and all chill out and enjoy some edibles together. But yeah, fire evergreen tree. Smoke it and toke it. As our main man Greasy says, grip it and rip it. I have 3 different flavors. So you'll have to send me pictures because I don't know what 3 different flavors means, Smuggler. I don't know if it means you got like gummies and like what kind of edibles are they? You know, that'd be my first question, obviously. Like, we're back live on Dynamite. MJF is back out here talking about his campaign.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's try and listen as we have a drink here.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I start my speech here tonight, I'd like
Can I turn off this light now too? I'm gonna try to turn off this light right here in front of us. It might. Yeah. Let's see how you guys can still see me. Yeah, I guess I really don't care what they are. Yeah, gummies, Lego, like 440 mil. Okay, so most definitely then, Smuggler. 3 different flavors? Are you saying now? So I could choose like apple, lemon, or fruit punch. No, I know it doesn't work like that. I'm fucking with you, Smuggler. But yeah, I would definitely get How much do you have? That would be my first question then. How much should you have and how much are you allowed to send? I think you're allowed to send up to an ounce in the mail, correct, guys? I think you're allowed to send up to an ounce in the mail. Does that go for edibles as well? If that goes for edibles as well, I'll give you all the flavor. I have 5 of each. Yeah, I'd buy like a, I think it was a fine, I could send a lot. Well, let's figure that out tonight after the wrestling then, Smuggler. Message me on Discord sometime like soon, and just remind me we're talking about edibles tonight. Just say that in the conversation, so I have you as the first person to respond to on Discord. And yeah, we'll figure it out again so I can send you the money for it, and then you can send it to me. Because I definitely do, yeah, I definitely do trust Smuggler to send it, guys. Anyone who said otherwise. Get to learn and know Smuggler, you know? He always sends stuff, even sometimes before I've paid. And then I paid him after the one time, I think, if I remember correctly. So Smuggler actually, yeah, trust people in his life too, you know? That's where I do have a good trust in Smuggler. I would say that, guys. Smuggler and wrestling. Yeah, I almost want to show you guys, but I know I get banned right now. Like, I want to turn it up so you guys can hear him, or I want to stop talking so you guys can hear it. But I know if I do, I'll probably get a copyright strike of some sort. MJF's laying down in the ring now and talking.
You in your comfort zone now, bud? Huh? You know what the sad thing is, Jonathan? I didn't didn't start this campaign to have a beef with you or a rivalry with you. I started this campaign simply because this great company deserves quality leadership. And Jonathan, you might be one hell of a professional wrestler.
This is so cool. The camera's coming down from down above over his.
You know what you are, John?
Like.
You're a dog. You're a rabid dog chasing cars. You wouldn't even know what to do with one if you caught it. But therein lies the issue.
MJF's so good at promos, guys. I gotta give him the promos. Yeah, smuggler. Well, how do you think I know how to talk? You know? When I really want to go off on somebody, I don't think you guys have heard it often, but I could.
If you want to prove to these people that I'm wrong and you do care about them,
that's where I do want to have, like, I think that sort of stream would be fun some night if we have Cindy and me and Davik and Trisha all really rip on each other one night and just do promos on each other. It'd be crazy, you know? Like, it'd be no disrespect. We're all friends at the end, but you just do promos on the person.
Because, John, you know, I know, and the
it's so much fun.
That
I guess we do that every time, practically. We're on a podcast or anything else. We talk to people. And, oh, shit. Moxley's coming out.
He always goes up there. Go to the bottom. Up the stairs. Get all the men up the stairs. That's Moxley's music, obviously. Up the stairs to the bombs. Go to the bombs. Cut him off. The bomb. That's the opening. Cut him off with the opening. That's very smart by MJF. Cut him off where he comes in the building here. Who the hell are the bombs? The vomitorium. It's the vomitorium area. The opening there. Okay, got it. Don't get hot, Tony. I was just explaining the structure. You know that idiot's always up there. Get him. Get that idiot.
It's right behind him. They already showed him in the ring. He's already behind him. He's the one to... Oh, no, here he comes. He actually is coming down. He's going to take... Oh, he's coming through the entrance ramp this time, though. Here comes John Moxley right from behind. Taking out MJF. What a shot. Oh, right into the podium. Oh. Here it comes. Paradigm shift. That's a paradigm shift we will never forget. Hell yeah, guys. What happened to your hair? Sunnyvale. Let me turn back on the light and really show you. You missed it 2 nights ago. It's still on the screen if you want to see it, brother. I started cutting our hair 2 nights ago. Yeah. Both sides are gone, Sunnyvale. This whole side is gone. This whole side is gone. The back is all gone. The only thing we got left is the front here, a bit at the front, and a bit on top, really. And I did it that way just so one night we're able to use some of that spice, as I've been calling it. A little bit of the spice, the gel, I guess people would say. So I can spike it up one night. Sonny, you want some edibles? Yeah, I'm getting edibles off of Smuggler tonight or tomorrow. He's just gonna send them, man. Like, I trust Smuggler with some really good edibles. I really do, Sunnyvale. So if you want any edibles, man, place an order with me tonight. You can just grab them when I'm I can pay for them coming here. You can just pay me after Sunnyvale. You know it's not a big deal. But if you're thinking of any edibles you want there, Sunnyvale. Edibles don't usually affect me, but sure, I'll give them a try. Yeah, man. Like, I'm gonna buy... I don't know, Smuggler hasn't said how much he has on him, but I'm thinking about buying... Do you have like a half-o to an ounce of edibles? Is that possible? I guess a half-o or an ounce would be the most you can send in one shipment of one certain thing by the bylaws of how it is. But yeah, he has 5 different types of edibles. He's already said, Sunnyvale. He has 5 different flavors and types of like the gummies. So he said he would send me some of each.
10 days from now is when I'm clear.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try Smuggler's edibles instead of just going to the regular store there for edibles.
And I'm gonna be here to kick Sammy's weird little ass.
Yeah, I'll just buy them then, Sunnyvale, and if you want to give them a try after, you can come over and chill, or when I grab weed off you after I got them, I can just give you some to try. And yeah, hell yeah. But I definitely want them. Like, I want a whole bunch too, guys. I want to, like, I don't think, as Sunnyvale says, edibles, I have tried them once, and I had about 3 to 3.5 grams of them. I had an okay body high for a little bit, but it was nothing like edible should be from what I've heard. So I'm not really, I'm probably gonna go for like, I'm just gonna weigh them up as soon as they come and weigh up a quarter as soon as they're here. We're gonna smoke a quarter on that night of edibles, guys. We're just gonna eat a quarter of edibles. Like, I'm just gonna go crazy with them. Some shatter. Yeah, Smuggler has shatter too, Sunnyvale. It's really good. I might actually get some of that too. Now that Sunnyvale says that, I think I might have to get some shatter. Because the last time I did, that stuff was, yeah, that's some really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. What match is coming up next? Scorpio Sky versus Cody. Here we go. AEW TNT Championship on the line next. Hell yeah. This is going to be a damn good match. This is live right now. Wednesday Night Wrestling. Hell yeah. Give the big 4 life to everyone out there chilling with me. Thank you guys for being here. 4 life, guys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're on commercial break right now till we come back in 2 minutes time. I'm going to take a bite of this food in the meantime. I know I could open another beer, but this Western, I have it on 2 different buns. The one's a sesame seed bun, the other's a cheese bun. So we're going to take a bite of the one on just a sesame seed bun. This Western is literally so good. Ham, cheese, red pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper, green onion, white onion, a little bit of sausage. And then on the top, some green onion. Of course, with all the egg and milk in the egg to do a nice Western. It's so tasty. I got this Stimfit Hydrovon tonight. And does it rip a good hit? Goodbye smoke. I'm thinking of doing something like that as well. 14 gram and 16 gram. 225 shipped. No idea what that means, Smuggler. Vince Van Gogh. You got it? Nice, Smuggler. Yeah, Vince Van Gogh. I was waiting for you to show up. What's up, brother? Give me one more second to take another bite of this here, guys. It's so tasty. Awesome wrestling night. Chilling with all you guys, too. Live buffet action. Yeah, it is, Nitro. It's live wrestling action, too. I just can't turn up the sound or show you guys any of the action, but I'm trying to commentate on it as good as I can. Plus, I'm going to smoke another bong hit here in a second. Dropped up a nice session here a few minutes ago. So, and I cleaned out the whole bong about an hour ago, the whole shotgun. So let's pack another nice bong bowl here we can smoke, guys. But yeah, Smuggler, I actually was thinking about getting a new bong, to be honest. Gap Vic, I'll give you that 4, Davik. You know what that means, brother. Davikians 4, 4, 4, 4 life, Davik. Hell yeah. Davik's awesome. Here comes Cody. Now it's time to start the show. Smoke it, toge it, fire evergreen tree. As our main man Vince Van Gogh says, grip it and rip it. Fireworks. Hell yeah. Whoa. My father said to never give it away. I'd never give it away, I'd never give it away to keep my freedom. Hell yeah, guys. Ooh, let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, this is my main event, really, of the evening. Actually, no, it's not, because every time Jericho's in a main event, he's my main event. He's on tonight, so. This is the co-main event, I would say, even though it's an hour till the show's over still. This will be the best match of the night. T Championship. One fall for the TNT Championship. Here we go. Here, the challenger at the time, Scorpio Sky. Great wrestler, guys. Here we go. Let's see how this match turns out. This is all live, which I'm watching right now too. So that's why it is so fun watching a live wrestling match and your guys' live comments. Oh, did it just copyright me? Copyrighted. No, are we good? We're good. Are we still live? We are. Okay. Maybe I gotta turn it down a little bit more. I think I might have gotten on. Let's turn down. Yeah, not available in Canada. Restrictions apply. Yeah, no, definitely Davik. If that did apply in Canada, I would have that, brother. I would have that. Why does my stream keep going down? Is the stream okay for you guys? Maybe it's just me, because I do have like 10 different tabs open besides the wrestling tab, and my dad's on fucking YouTube, and tell me if it fucks up though, guys. Tell me if the stream fucks up in any sort of way. I'm gonna grab a beer quick. Tastiest one I've ever had in a very long time. My stream again seems refreshing. Why is my stream refreshing? Can you guys see everything? Are we good? So this is called a Mad Jack, guys. This is what I was telling you about the other day. It's a Mad Jack fruit punch beer. So this is a fruit punch beer, which I'm going to have right now. It's called a Mad Jack. The Mad Jack's in this cup down here. So. But yeah, this is what I'm putting in my cup right now is the Mad Jack beer. It tastes just like fruit punch. If you guys have ever had any sort of fruit punch from any can around the world, Tropicana or anything, it tastes just like fruit punch, and it's so good. It's 5% hard alcohol, hard tropical punch beer. Mad Jack. Reminds me of the Wabbit Jack in Skyrim every time I buy it. The frames are really slow. Yeah. Let me try and fix it. keep thinking we were streaming from somewhere else. Here, let me fix it. I can fix it. Give me a second here, guys. I can fix it. Let me close all these tabs. Go to here. Okay. Let me make double sure we're good. I think we should be now. Yeah, we should be good now, guys. I just Davik. Frames are really slow. Yeah, tell me how they are now. I just did a whole bunch of stuff in the air. Nice! They're both outside the ring on a huge double clothesline. Cody got off first, though. Cody's on Scorpio Sky. Cody Rhodes on punching the fuck out of Scorpio. No, Scorpio Sky counters. He got Cody. Scorpio Sky's a really good, like, technician and high flyer, guys. Like, I wouldn't mind if he actually won this. It wasn't the best first few minutes there, because all they were doing in the background of me watching was headlocks and stuff, but they're starting to slow up right now. You know, starting to slow up now. I mean, speed up. Starting to speed up now. My mistake. This Mad Jack is so good. Stream is great. Hell yeah, Dafik. Yeah, I closed 4 other tabs that I had on there that were also streaming for some reason. Streaming not me, but other stuff. I don't know, I do that sometimes. You guys ever just like watch stuff in the background and watch it later? Where are the announcers gone? Oh, they're talking and they're right on. They're on commercial break right now, and they're still showing the action. I love when this happens. That's why there's no announcers right now, because they're on commercial break. Either that or they're having technical issues with the announcers. I think they're just a break and showing it though by one of those websites that just shows it through the break. I'm hoping. If not, they got big technical issues with their announcers. Good, I'm glad to hear that, Dafik. Dafik, I'm gonna out my cigarette just for you right now, my friend. It's not very many times I have a saved for someone. But you got one of these, Dafik. You got one of these. So there you go, Dafik. You got 1 round of 10. 1 round of 10 chops there. The hardest one is always the last one is always the hardest there. That was for you, my main man, Dafik there. Hell yeah. Being so chilling here. Dafik gets some chops. I'm probably doing, well actually I am doing more chops than they're doing in the ring right now, which is pretty funny. Those 10 chops I just did, you know, they haven't done 5. I would have wooed to them. I would have fucking chopped myself when they were chopping each other. I really thought this would have been a more entertaining match. I'm a Davikian 4 for life. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Vince Van Gogh. That's what I was saying earlier, man. Now they are back live. Alright, so they showed it through the commercial break. I am on one of those good sites that show it through the commercial break. Good. But they haven't done any chops yet to each other, guys. Like, this would have been the match. Like, Cody Rhodes usually puts out some... I guess they could keep it going another 10 minutes or so. Now they're back from commercial break, you know. Nice roll up. 1, 2. 2 count. Oh, he put him on the... His face and neck went on the top rope there. I hate that move, guys. Just because I know how much it does hurt. Like, the ropes actually really do hurt, even when you just bump into them and just run off them. Like, they mark your back if you're not used to running those ropes, you know? Even if a couple months you're not used to running ropes and you run them again, your back's gonna fucking... You're gonna feel it that next day. His neck there hung up. Scorpio Sky's being like a heel here and just doing some heelish stuff to Cody Rhodes to try to win this title by the look of it. I don't see Scorpio Sky being a heel, really, but I guess they're going for that. Oh, they definitely are. So he just grabbed Cody's leg and Cody's arm, and he ripped him as hard as he could into the steel turnbuckle post. At least it wasn't as heelish as putting some guy's crotch into it. It was just his abdomen. I'm a Vince Van Gogh'ian. See, Datvic is the one person to always make me laugh once a stream. Like, no joke, Datvic. Every time Datvic guys starts saying stuff like that, I don't laugh very often, but when I do, it's usually for Datvic. Smuggler, where's the food at? I guess I should be eating more, but I'm drinking. I wasn't even supposed to eat till after the Oh, beautiful cutter out on the steel ramp. A beautiful ace cutter or RKO to Cody out on the steel ramp there. Nice, guys. 1, 2. 2 count. Smuggler, I showed you the food a few minutes ago. You guys want to see me eat some more? Here, I'll have another couple bites. I do have 3 buns still of my Western with the buns underneath. It's just so good, guys. Like, literally, the peppers, the ham, tiny bit of sausage. Like, my dad cut it all so fine, too. Look at this. Here's just a little bite of the egg with all the vegetables. So good. So good. It literally is so good. TKO countered. Crossroads. Oh no! No! 1, 2, 3. He kicked out. 2. He kicked out of the Crossroads. Guys, that was it. The Crossroads. That was it. Scorpio Sky kicked out of the Crossroads. Cody hasn't been working on the leg, so if he puts in that figure 4, I hope he does not tap. Because it wouldn't work in this sort of match if he put on the figure 4 for the win. He's going for a tombstone. Cody Rhodes is going for the Undertaker's tombstone. And it's countered by Scorpio Sky. No, they're both on their feet. Oh! Self-rock bottom onto Cody from Scorpio Sky. I've always hated that move. 2 count. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that to win. Definitely not as good as the Crossroads. What a match, guys. What a match. I thought it was over after that Crossroads. I really did. That Crossroads had him there. Scorpio Sky does seem to have the advantage for the second here, guys. He's going for over the rope DDT cutter. He missed it. Cody's got the advantage. Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. What did I tell you guys? Cody Rhodes wins. What happened? A second Crossroads gets the win. Cody! Still the champion. Great match that the... Actually, I didn't like this ending either, to be honest. I really didn't like this ending or this match. I thought it would have been good, but they didn't really wrestle great holds. Like, usually Cody would have a match with someone focusing on the leg, for example, guys. And they would have spots like, you know, I thought Scorpio Sky wouldn't be able to fly during this match if Cody's working on the leg or something, but nothing like that was hindered or happened. Scorpio Sky's just getting up now and looks like he's not even hurt, really. Oh, the Dark Order is coming on the screen. Who do they have? Mr. Brody Lee, here he comes. Mr. Brody Lee. To you guys. That's so cool. So Brody Lee has the actual new TNT remastered title, which they had sent to the company, and Cody right now has the old one. Cody's, of course, the official winner and still holds it, but now we know Brody Lee holds it. He's facing Cody once more for the TNT title at the pay-per-view. Wait, is this not figure skating? That was a nice figure eight. We're not talking about no Charlotte Flairs around here. We're not talking about figure eights, okay? I'll see a figure four anytime, though, or a fucking sharpshooter, man. I don't know if you guys have ever just even mucked around, wrestled around with your buddies way back in the school days, doing suplexes to each other or submission holds to each other just to see if they would actually hurt like they do in wrestling. When you give someone the walls of Jericho or a crossface, yes, it actually does hurt, guys. It actually does hurt. They are all, if you give someone a sharpshooter, it does really hurt their back. It can break their back. You know? It is real shit you can definitely get hurt from. World Tag Team Championships. Here comes Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy Jurassic Express. Oh my god, I gotta piss so bad, but I gotta see Kenny and Hangman come out in a minute. Hopefully they're gonna go to commercial break before Kenny and Hangman come out. We will see. I gotta take a really bad piss, guys. Like, really bad. Hopefully they're going to commercial for a second. Come on, go to commercial. There's Hangman and... Alright, if Hangman and Adam Page are coming out, then... Okay, they are going to commercial. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. Give me literally 2 minutes at the most. I get really pissed really quick. King Justice, thank you for your comments the other day on my YouTube, brother. I got to piss. Be right back. Be right back in a minute. Bring the fire. Bring the fire. Bring the fuse. Light the fuse. Dynamite. I got some cold water here too. I don't think I have any more bottles of water in my freezer. So, what's up, girl? What's good, bro? What's a good, bro? What's a good, bro? Is very comprehensive statement. Very comprehensive, King Justice. He's the King Justice of YouTube, everybody. So you respect his authority. Hell yeah. No, we're just chilling, King Justice. We're just chilling, brother. Thank you for hanging out for a few minutes. We're just chilling. I'm pretty drunk watching the wrestling here. I gotta take out the garbage afterwards. I gotta eat still. I got a whole bunch to eat there. We're watching the wrestling. AEW Dynamite. Hell yeah. You know, we're just living the good life, brother. Gotta play video games around 10:30, 11 tonight, King Justice. So if you want to come on and rip some Warzone with us around 10:30, 11, come on and play with us, brother. Let's get a couple wins. Alright, give me a second. I'm turning up the sound for this. I hope I don't get copyrighted. AEW Tag Team Champions. Man, Adam Page! Yes, the Hangman, Adam Page! The first person I have ever seen ride a horse to the ring. He has done it twice now in AEW. Hell yeah, guys. And one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And one of my other favorites. Here he comes. Are you ready for more? From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Kenny Omega! Yes! Yes! Woo! Here we go. Go back to the cleaner, Kenny. Come on. Come on. Destroy them all. Kenny Omega, guys. Not just from the Tokyo Dome. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Who are they going against, though? I don't even remember who they're going against. Oh, Jurassic Express. Okay. This should be a really good match, though. Really good tag team versus a really good tag team. That's Kazarian sitting in the crowd. That's what it's all about right there. World Tag Team Championship. I used to love talking to Walker and catering. He loved it when we had the lobster rolls. I told him what happens on Monday. Here we go. AEW World Tag Team Championship match. Kenny and Hangman versus Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. From the Young Bucks and of course, Hangman and Page to the leads. Kenny Omega, it's great. It's a lot of when the curtain gets pulled back, Tony, as you know, you've been a star in there, but I digress. I'm honored to be on it. One of the times I was on it. I think I got heat. I'm never on this. Yeah, Jungle Boy, you do have heat. Jungle Boy and Kenny Omega. This match is 1 fall 60, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn down the volume. For the AEW Tag Team Championship. Oh, 1 fall 60-minute match. Nice. Very nice. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. Alright, turn that much on. He's not in these matches. Not at all. He's got a cute little hat. I get it. That's a badass bucket hat. Yeah, I should be smoking weed instead of cigarettes right now. I already know. I don't want to be smoking it. So I just wanted something to smoke. So I just should have smoked a little weed.
the fact is, it's as great of an athlete.
I always think that after the fact, of course.
Kenny has
Let's
so
just
much
drink
more
some more.
experience than he does.
We're watching this wrestling match here, guys.
Not carrying 230 pounds,
Here we go.
in an Omega range.
Kenny versus Jungle Boy. Ooh, nice. Nice transition. Oh, good try. He almost had him with one with the cradle there. Fireman's carry, counter into an armbar. Now, woo! Woo! Couple nice chops to the chest he just gave him. Off the rope, springboard splash, arm drag. Very nice luchador style by Jungle Boy. Kenny's already hitting the ropes in frustration. Drop kick to the face he gets for his troubles. Cheers, by the way. Cheers, salute. Pearl Skull, everybody. I'm definitely enjoying AEW like I do every week. This time we're just enjoying it together. Oh, nice maneuver. Nice double team. One. No, there wasn't going to be any more than one there. Cheers, guys. Damn good match this one is, too. Oh, come on, Kenny. So now we have Kenny Omega in here against the big man, right? Woo! Oh, my God. He just chopped his chest, and the guy didn't even move. Oh, shit. Guy didn't even move from that chop. He is 6'8", though, so. Oh, nice maneuver. Wow, he flipped. Okay, so he started flipping in midair, guys. But because the guy's 6'8", his tag team partner, and this guy's like 5'8", he used his momentum to keep the flip going on his tag team partner's back and neck, and then he completed the flip on the opposition. That was very cool there. That was a very cool maneuver. But Kenny Omega is in control finally. Yes. Woo! Kenny's chops hurt more than any of them. I tell you. Anytime you get a chop from Kenny, you know you're going to have a red fucking chest, guys. Oh, he went for the kick. Tag. Nice. 1, 2. Good try. Here comes Hangman out of Page. Here comes the Hangman. They call him a hangman for a reason, guys. Hell yeah. Here we go. Come on, Hangman. Nice. Oh! He grabbed him out of midair and just fucking slammed him. Nice suplex now. Look at how quick he is. God damn. Hangman Adam Page has really become one of my top 5 wrestlers of the year, for sure. You know, I had a totally different look on wrestlers before watching this whole last year. We're going on a commercial break. Woo! 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 Some nice chops there, but this chest is. Oh, nice, nice! Come on, Hangman. Hangman, and a Page of the clothesline to send them all out. And the leap over top lands on his feet. Oh, this is awesome. Hell yeah. What a match, guys. All I was hoping for and more. Well, just what I was hoping for. It's been an awesome match so far. Let's keep her rolling. So nice I'm able to watch the full screen picture-in-picture right now, too, just because I have, let's see, a way to do that. But yeah, still to come later tonight. We got Jericho. If you guys don't know who Chris Jericho is, then I will come over if I ever see you in real life. And I'll chop you as hard on the chest 10 times. And you will know who Chris Jericho is after that. You will remember his name and mine after that. He's one of the best wrestlers of all time. I followed him growing up. He's now in my favorite company. With them all the way, guys, since the start. So I did get a question the other day saying, have I ever met him? Yes, I have. I've met him. Plus, I have the book of all the TNA people at the time I met. AJ Abyss, you know. Gail Kim is one that I've talked to numerous times just because of I was friends with one of her sister's friends. And every time Gail Kim's sister would show up at one of the TNA events, she would look at me and the people I had and be like, oh, Blake, come and chill with us. Like, we got a couple extra seats here, you know? So that would always be awesome. I would always be first row at every... Woo! What a chop by Kenny. First row at all the TNA shows and all that sort of stuff. And I was always the person giving her, having her the finger and causing the beef. And I was actually thrown out once by... Woo! By security, but it was, I guess you'd call it staged. Just because I knew I was going to be thrown out beforehand after causing a ruckus. But yeah, I've been backstage at wrestling companies and stuff way in the past, and it's been really fun as fuck. Nice. Jungle. Jungle Boy just tagged in Luchasaurus. Here comes Luchasaurus. Headbutts. Super kicks. Luchasaurus is a pretty decent martial artist, so let's see what he does here. He is the biggest and strongest, about 6'8". Oh, he ducks under and does a kip up. And he hits one of them with a kick, two of them with a kick. Now he's going for a choke slam on Hangman. Big choke slam. Oh, and a backflip on him afterwards. 1, 2, 2, 2. Woo! Luchasaurus almost had him, guys. God damn. Luchasaurus almost had him, man. God damn. Tag. Kenny's tagged in. Luchasaurus doesn't know it. Here comes Kenny. V-Trigger! V-Trigger! Oh, Snapdragon! Snapdragon after the V-Trigger. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. Another Snapdragon. Snapdragon! Snapdragon suplex. A Snapdragon now on. No. Jungle Boy counters. Oh, Marco stunt. Fuck you, Marco. Yeah, fuck you, Marco. Oh, Jungle Boy came for a dive and missed. And now gets Snapdragon for his troubles. Take that, Jungle Boy. Yeah. You ain't messing with Kenny Omega. What a beautiful trio of Snapdragons. And as soon as he missed the dive, he's just like, fuck you, Snapdragon. Perfect maneuver to make it seem like there was no botch. Oh! Beautiful. 1, 2. 2 count. 2. Oh, Kenny has the momentum right now. That's what I like, guys. Kenny and Hangman got this momentum. They can win this shit at any moment. I really hope they don't lose the titles. That would be like a surprise to me, a big surprise if they lost the titles here. I would be pretty pissed. Nice. Clothesline by Hangman. Back elbow by Kenny on both of them. Oh, elbow on the Luchasaurus. German. Oh, he's fighting out of it. Oh, Jungle Boy went for a Hurricane Rana. It was caught though by Omega. There's the German. Oh, big super kick. Big roundhouse kick. Come on, Hangman. Oh, no. Come on. Yes, get him, boys. Get him. Come on. Oh, double suplex. Jungle Boy with a splash. And a dive outside. He's coming back in. Oh, huge DDT. Shit. Oh, don't bring Marco Stunt into this. I hate this kid. Alright, we're just gonna pretend Marco Stunt did nothing to anyway. 1, 2, 2! Good. Good. Hangman kicked out. I swear, man, if guys, if they win it like this, roundhouse kick to the head, back elbow to the head. 1, 2. Kenny saved it. Kenny saved it. He saved the pinfall at the very last second. Good. Good. I'm so glad. By the look of it, they're not going to do this stupid. Woo! See? Every great maneuver, though, deserves respect. Every chop deserves respect, guys. Oh, powerbomb to the outside with his own partner. Here comes Kenny! Yes! Perfect dive. Perfect flip dive on the outside. Onto both of them. A Tape con hilo, as it's called in the wrestling community, everybody. A Tape con hilo. Learn how to spell it like I have, and then I will appreciate you guys a million times more. Power bomb with his neck. 1, 2. 2 count. Hangman power bomb Jungle Boy on his neck there. And Jungle Boy kicked out. Wow. Come on. Finish him off, boys. Finish him off. Oh, there it is. There it is. Their combination maneuver. Knee to the back of the head and the clothesline. 1, 2, 3. There it is. The champions still. Adam Page and Kenny Omega. Hell yeah, guys. Woo! Woo! Still World Tag Team Champions. That's what I like to hear. What I like to hear. Oh, the Inner Circles guys are throwing out all their clothes into a shower right now. It's backstage promo, putting bleach on all their clothes. And then they're just leaving them in the shower area with the water on after putting bleach on all their different clothes. Then they're like, yeah, we're going to fuck up your shit. You better not be tripping. That was a good Inner Circle promo there, I would say, at the end, too, before commercial. Let's have a bit more food here. Maybe a little bit more to eat before we have our next drink. I'm going to eat this one first. This one's a lot smaller. More bun, but it's a lot smaller, I think. Let's enjoy. Mmm. I put garlic powder on it too with seasoning and salt and pepper. So I think that's the first thing I taste is the egg with salt and pepper and then all the ingredients. It's so good. Mmm. Definitely the bun. This one's a cheese bun. That's why it's so good. Beautiful cheese bun with Western omelet. Mmm. That's fucking good. That is fucking good, guys. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're on commercial break on the wrestling. Let me open one of these. I still have this one to finish. Still gotta put the rest of this beer into a drink here, guys. Finish off this Budweiser we have here. Let's enjoy this Budweiser. That is so good, guys. I think I might have to have another bite during the commercial breaks. I might just have to keep munching on this. Mm. Tastes like incredible. It tastes like goodness. Cheese, ham, orange pepper, white onions, sausage. Orange peppers. Mm. Damn, that's good. Hell yeah, guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of great tag teams, our ring is full of them at this point in time.
Here we go. Tag Team Appreciation Night. We have FTR appreciating everybody. I'm going to turn this up. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted. Tag Team Appreciation Night. It's been awesome. Great matches so far tonight.
With two of the greatest
tag teams of all time.
Arn and Tully in the Rock and Roll Express, baby.
The Brainbusters and the Rock and Roll Express. Arn and Tully and the Rock and Roll Express.
To me, the Rock and Roll Express are the original Young Bucks. You guys created the style that my brother and I use to this very day.
Yep.
And through your greatness, you would spawn great teams like Sean and Marty and Matt and Jeff. Until finally came along two Southern California brothers named Matt and Nick Jackson.
Matt and Nick. Matt and Nick. Matt and Nick.
Everything you've done for this business, we would not be here.
Rock and roll. Rock and Roll Express, guys. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
I understand that there's a few people sitting at home, I'm sure they're saying, FTR, you booked Rock and Roll Express and Arn and Tony because you're big marks for. Well, you're damn right I'm a big mark for. I'm the biggest mark in the world for. But,
that's tag teams of all time right there.
Fellas,
Tully and Arn in the same ring.
Myself, the Young Bucks, Cash, and everybody in the back, we get to make a living in the greatest sport in the world, professional wrestling.
Yep. Damn right. Greatest sport in the world.
For 7.5 years, I've got to travel the globe with my best friend. And I've had the time of my life for 7.5 years, and that's because of you. And,
what time we play, bud?
and more importantly,
10:30, 10:45, 11. I gotta take out the guard. The show's down at 10 Eastern, so that's in like 20 minutes or so, I think. 30 minutes. So at 10, the show's over. Then I gotta take out my garbage and recycle. So 10:30, 11 at the most. 10:30, I would say though.
You know, fellas, I never miss AEW every week. I watch the show and I love it because it's all I've done all our lives, me and Robert both. But you know, I haven't seen so much chemistry in a match the guys put together since Tully and Art. But we come to the Young Bucks here. For the last 15 years, they have dominated professional wrestling, and you brought tag team wrestling back the way Robert and I did in the 80s. Really cool. You are, in your generation, the top tag team in the world. It reminds me of a tag team back in our generation that I remember. Thank you, guys. Thank everybody. Charlie, I know it's been a while. You haven't been around. You're just getting caught up. So let me help you. Now, I'm not a guy that blows smoke. Because, quite frankly,
This is talking. You shut up.
What I do is tell the truth. And you two guys have taken.
I had a blue left, so we're gonna open this blue. Stick in our buds and this stuff we drink tonight.
To a different stratosphere. It's not a big, good explanation. Maybe something entirely different. My hat's off to you. Now, these guys, you've been partners for going on 40 years, and you're still at it today. There's got to be some record. My God, you're the tag team of the century. And this is going to ruffle some feathers. But I said it before, and I got no problem saying it today. It's the best team in the world right here. You know, Art, I think give me that microphone for a second. You don't want to start nothing you can't finish today. Well, I got news for all of y'all. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback because he's got championship rings. The thing that makes you a great tag team is if you got the belt around your waist, you can come out here and talk about being the baddest and the best. And as of tonight, you are not the champions. So let's pat ourselves on the back and tell everybody how great we are looking in the mirror. And I've had something with you for the last year, since last Labor Day, when you came down and you jumped in on my guy's match with Cody Rhodes. And I don't understand this thing right here. I understand this. I'm a grown-ass man and have been for some time, and I don't remember ever asking permission for anything, but I can see what's going on here, so. Okay. Let me get back and finish this deal. Oh, come on. Timbers are flaring up here. And it took Ricky Morton long to get involved in this. And Dax is hurting. He's hurt his knee again. He's got that issue with that knee we saw last week. He's definitely, both of them look like on that little bit of a pull-apart that going on there. Well, it's kind of insanity here. Tag team insanity. There needs to be an intervention, folks. Well, we were honoring the great tag teams, and Tully came in with some attitude here, didn't he? Well, he's right. I agree with Tully. It's a hollow, proclaim hollowness. You're not the champions. In Tully's mind.
Oh! Oh shit!
What are they doing to Ricky and Robert?
FTR's killing fucking Ricky Moore. Oh!
Damn it, no! Wow, FTR out of nowhere with that. What was the reason behind this? Just spike pile driver. I guarantee you, just as they said, they grew up idolizing Ricky and Robert. They've been waiting their entire adult life to do this. But they played nice long enough. On the AEW World Tag Team Championships competed. They came out here, Omega and Page. I got a feeling that Page is not Rick and Snapper. Well, that we are stunned about what we saw.
Wow.
Folks want to try to get the arms around this crazy situation, but Alex Marvez is standing by with Mike Chioda. Here with 33-year officiating vet Mike Chioda. Mike, congratulations. Great, thank you, sir. Fathead.
Jericho.
33-year vet. This is the legendary Mike Chioda right here. Kiki. We've been around the world together, man. We've had a lot of great times. As a matter of fact, I seem to remember 18 years ago or so, I made a couple of calls to save your job. Remember that? Exactly. Yeah. And that's why I wanted you with me tonight, officiating the match against Orange Cassidy. One of the best in the business. And I'm going to beat Cassidy to pay me $7,000 for what he did to my jacket. But just in case, if I need you out there, Mike, I want you to make sure that you do the right thing. Understand me? I'm going to call it right down the middle, Chris. Okay. That's what we're going to say. You're going to call it right down the middle. When the time is right, I give you the signal. Call it right down the middle. If you do that, maybe I'll get your job now. Again. But here in AEW this time. Think about that, Mikey. All right, KT. I'll see you in the ring. Do the right thing.
Jericho! Sammy Guevara here on commercial break. Hey, Matt.
We're going to take a break here, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us.
Hell yeah. We're getting to the very end of the broadcast. Main event coming up soon. 10:30 it is, bud. Yeah, it'll be 10:30. I am ripped. Smuggler, give me a chance to catch up to you, man. You're the only person still watching. I can only assume. Do you want to see what I use to clean up my bomb here, Smuggler? Here, look at this, Smuggler. This is what I used for my shotgun right here. These beautiful, these skewers. Put this through it the one time, cleans it out perfect. And you can just put in a fresh screen after it's all fresh and so clean. New water in there today for smoking with it. I was thinking tonight, guys. I was really thinking. Alright, well, let me take a big rip here. Let me turn off this light, too, because I'm not having fun with this light on. Or as much fun. This one should be fun. Smoke it, toke it, fire evergreen tree. Rip it, rip it. Hell yeah. Oh, I got it all in one. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit ripped now too, Smuggler. I needed a bong hit to catch up. At least one bong hit to catch up. Oh my god, guys. I'm so fucking high. Like, no joke. I do want to eat some more right now during this commercial break, though. We're on commercial break from the wrestling. I've almost finished off 2 of these beautiful Western egg sandwiches. Let me finish off the second one here. But as soon as the wrestling's done in half an hour after the main event and after this next match, whatever it will be, I gotta take out the garbage. So give me like 20 minutes for that. It's big garbage tonight. I'm gonna take out all the big bags with my grandma's stuff in them and tie all the stuff up still probably again too for a second time. I did pretty good earlier today though, because I already got all the big stuff out of my bedroom except like 1 or 2 things. Like, oh, and by the way, I did find out. Okay, the women's match is coming on right now. We're back live on the wrestling. The women's match is coming on now. Let me turn it down. Yeah, but I found a guy who actually, I could take the beer cans all back by myself, guys. But what if I start making a business out of it where if the guy comes to my house and I give him a bag of 200 cans, then he goes to the beer store with his bike with those 200 cans. Then when I walk that way to his house, to the place that day, he gives me, for 200 cans you get $20. So if he gives me $15 back, let's say, maybe 17, I'll start him out like maybe at 15 or 17. I'll try to start him out at 17. I get $17 back, he gets $3. Coming picking up my cans, because he's one of those people who goes around every recycle night with his, checking people's recycle for beer cans to see if he can get money for them. Right? So if I'm actually trying to work with him, I would want to make sure I get all the money from it. But I would start a business like that, where like, I know this guy has a home, I know where he lives, I know he's weird as fuck, but I could offer him a couple hundred, cans anytime he wants them or whatever else, and I could get most of the money from it. As long as I'm making sure I'm getting most of the money from it, I really don't give a fuck, because I can sanitize the money as soon as I get it, guys, That's all the contact I'll have with them, just leaving the bags out there and getting the money afterwards, sanitizing some money. So, but I'd be good for like a business solution like that, because I have almost wanted to introduce this guy to something like that. Why not? I know so many other people too have cans they drink and just have around their house, or bottles. You can only pick up a certain amount of bottles at a time on his bike, so that's where it'd be really hard. But if he did it, he would get more money for it. So, it all depends, guys. It all depends. What do you guys think of that idea, though? Because that's something I should try and do just for the hell of it, to make a few bucks right now on the side. I guess I'm asking Smuggler to ask something like that. That would be, she already tapped out. Alright. Sheedy got the tap out already. What a woman's match. Thank God they just ended it. AEW's woman division is not the best right now.
point here. And see, when you have three of the person's limbs, that the four limbs locked up, you hold it after the rest, you have no choice.
Good hold to make her submit, but I was not interested whatsoever in that.
All right, another win for the women's world champion, Ashita. And as you know, all that is coming up on September 5th. You got a lot of challengers for this title.
September 5th, all out.
Bring it on. All right, here from Ashita. Bring it on. Standing by, we understand the dressing room now is Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts. So many great legends. I'm turning this up. Don't drop it. Turn it up.
You are somebody. You're afraid to make a move. That's why you still here. Did you tell Jake? Jake, did you tell? No, I didn't. Come on, man. That's it. Can you read it? Well, Tony, this is a big thing here on the YouTube.
That wasn't
It's a big week for us, JR. We're coming up on Monday, the
the best
semifinals of the
thing I've
Women's
seen.
Tag Team Cup Tournament. Eagle East Diamante
It wasn't
against Cape County
actually
and
good
Anna
at all.
Jane. Big and little small
be
against the
honest.
Nightmare System.
Jake Roberts back exposed saying something.
It's 7 o'clock when it drops.
Wasn't.
And then Wednesday on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, no, his back. It just said everybody dies.
That is right, part one of All Out last year, and that is coming up.
I'm still at 10 reps in, says Smuggler. I don't know, man. I've only had like maybe 4 or 5, but I've been eating and shit and drinking too. So I don't know. I guess I should start smoking more. But I usually smoke more when I play. Like literally, I know the main event has to be coming up next, guys. The show is live. The main event has to be coming up next. Dynamite's gonna be on a Saturday? Saturday, August 22nd. I used to have advertised that for a very long time. I'm immediately following the NBA playoffs. Oh shit. Special time for AEW Dynamite. Saturday, August 22nd. At 6 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, August 22nd. 6 p.m. Eastern is Dynamite. Because of the NBA playoffs. The next week we have Brody Lee versus Cody for the TNT Championship. Again, Saturday, August 22nd. Up next is our main event, Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassidy. $7,000 obligation match. Jericho wants retribution. Will he get it? Will Jericho get his retribution on this orange monstrosity known as Orange Cassidy? Someone who can't even wrestle half the time without his hands in his pockets. Little bastard. Here he comes, freshly squeezed. Orange Cassidy. Freshly squeezed, freshly squeezed, freshly squeezed, freshly squeezed. Here we go, Smuggler, the main event of the night. I'm so glad you stuck with me, man. I think you're still here. I hope so. Hope someone's still with me, Sean. Get ready for Jericho's theme. Here, Smuggler. Here we go. Oh, yes, commercial break. Okay. I'm going to go take a piss really quick, guys, before Jericho comes out. Then we have our main event. As soon as Jericho comes out, we're at the main event. And then after that, I either could go live and stream gameplay, or I could take out the garbage right away. But I'm thinking I go take out the garbage right away, get all that done with. I don't have much left to do. As soon as the wrestling's done, then we can play the whole rest of the night. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss. But hell yeah, guys, main event coming up. My dad's in bed already too. My dad's just listening to one of his audio books. He turned it up because I was being loud by the sound of it, but that's what he's down there doing, just listening to an audio book on YouTube. There's so many free audio books. I actually listen to them sometimes too. I don't know if you guys ever listen to like the Lord of the Rings books or Star Wars or any sort of. I love those adventure sort of situations, you know? And yes, there is audiobooks on YouTube free for almost all of any book you could think of. A few are obviously gone, but you can find them if you really want to on the web. And they're all free audiobooks you can listen to. I don't know, I'm a fan of listening to books more on audio than reading. I guess it's just our generation. Or it's just me in general, but fuck it. Here we go. Jericho. You are beautiful on the inside. You are innocent personified. And I will drag you down and sell you out. Run away. I am cold like December snow. Chris Jericho! And I will drag you down and sell you out. Embraced by the darkness of losing the light. Encircled by demons I fight. What if I become, now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever loved and pushed them all away? And I can't be a slave to the Judas in my mind. Jericho made it. He played a Fozzy concert 2 days ago instead in front of 2 and 3 days ago, both in front of like 25, 30,000 people outdoors and at that motor store down in Sturgis. Jericho played a concert. And he's here tonight. Face Cassidy. Here we go. Main event time, guys. Jericho! Let's go, Jericho. Let's go, Jericho. Let's go, Jericho. We got a fist fight started off.
Orange Cassidy may not win the fist fight. Well, Chris Jericho right now is getting the upper hand. Yeah, Cassidy's loaded with toes and felt it too for sure. All those body shots. The Superman plays in a hurry. And he is connecting.
Oh! A running shoulder tackle with his hands in his pockets, though.
Good game plan.
Jericho's outside the ring. Cassidy got him outside. Is Cassidy gonna dive? He does! A huge dive, actually. And now he's hitting him again. Cassidy's actually fighting. We've really never seen Orange Cassidy fight this much in a match. Oh, he's hit. Come on, Jericho. Come on. Oh, Jericho into the fucking wood now. From the back. Come on, Jericho. Come on. Break his eyes or something. Oh, Jericho in the barricade. Come on, Jericho. Let's go, Jericho. Let's go. Let's go, Jericho. Let's go. Come on, Smuggler. Let's go, Jericho. Let's go. He's Canadian. Come on, Smuggler. Let's go, Jericho. Let's go. Come on, he's getting his ass kicked right now. Like, this guy usually has his hands in his... Oh, my. He's got him top rope. Come on, avoid it, Jericho. Avoid it. Avoid it. Oh, he's putting his hands in his... Oh, and he still hit him. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Orange Cassidy is cheating somehow, Smuggler. Smuggler, Orange Cassidy is cheating. He had something in his pockets when he put his hands in his pockets to do the dive on him. He's cheating. He's not allowed to hit Jericho that way. Oh, he hit him with a nice DDT there, though. I will give him credit for that. 2 count. Nice DDT on Jericho from the top rope afterwards. I will give him credit for that. He did a good DDT from the top rope. Jericho landed perfect on it. Nice! Jericho punted him in the face. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Jericho's coming back. Come on, Smuggler. Yeah, Scarlett. You tell him, girl. You tell him. You tell him. You better be rooting for Jericho right now, too, I hope, Scarlett. I hope you're a Jerichoholic as well, from way back in the day. I hope you were a Jerichoholic. I hope you still are. Cheers, by the way, guys. Woo! Nice chop by Jericho, right on Orange Cassidy. That's what I'm talking about. Jericho's known for his beautiful chops. Oh, nice elbow, too. Beautiful elbow. Off the... Yes! Drop kick off the apron. Right to Orange Cassidy's face. Right to the face. On Jericho's boots. You gotta spell her name right, Smuggler. 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 You know I respect how we say names around here, brother. You know I respect how we say names and how we spell them. Without spelling Smuggler, there is no smarts to the any sort of anything you say. If you can't say something properly in a conversation, type it down properly or act accordingly. So yeah, her name is Scarlett with no E, Smuggler, just to tell you. I had to tell you that. She misspelled that when she made her account by Bryag. Well, I would say it's how she made it. She's never changed it. She could change. Smuggler, don't get me started, alright? The wrestling's on, Smuggler. If you want me to come and give you the biggest chop of all time right now, I definitely will on myself to prove a point. If she wanted to change it, she could herself, but she hasn't. So next time you type it in, type her name in correctly. That's all I was asking, please. Brother. Alright, Jericho's been beating him so far through the commercial break, guys. He's about to give him another suplex here. It hasn't been much. He's giving him, threw him on the ring apron. Now he's giving him a nice vertical suplex here, actually. He's holding up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 count. Jericho held him up before he put him down on the vertical suplex. That was a very nice vertical suplex. 1, 2, kick out. Because they're still a commercial break, so they're not going to end it on commercial. Most people aren't even seeing this right now, but we are on full screen, which is awesome. We're connected to that other network, that whole another level. Look up in chat. She started it, Blake. Smuggler, I gave you a warning already, and it seems like you would just, a second ago, typed her name the exact same way. That's, Smuggler. What about tonight when Vincent Van Gogh looks at me when I'm pretty drunk in about an hour, Smuggler, after I keep drinking? And Vince Van Gogh says, Blake, do you want to unmod Smuggler for just a minute? I will say, no, I don't want to, but tonight he has been a little bit of a dick. Now that's comedy. That's funny. Now that's funny. And he called me Scarlett. I know, Scarlett. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Trust me, Scarlett. Calm down. I'm trying to tell him not to do that again. We have to do everything peacefully, though, Scarlett. Always peace and love. Lion Salt! Lion Salt! Jericho hit the Lion Salt. 1, 2. 2 count. Jericho just hit the Lion Salt on Orange Cassidy. And it was only a 2. He's looking for his Judas effect. As soon as he hits that Judas effect elbow, guys, Cassidy will have to pay the $7,000 for his jacket. I'm gonna take my pills right now, too. I haven't taken them all day or last night. So let me find where they can be opened from here. Start off. I'm starting to get a headache. I hate to say it, but yeah. So hopefully if I take my pills, where the fuck do they open from? Oh, beautiful maneuver. 1 second here, guys. There we go. There's the opening.
Everything he had in Orange Cassidy, especially squeeze, homogenized, right, and he's chilled. Yeah, absolutely. He showed you when he wrestles with purpose. He slips anybody out there. Look at this. Look at the elevation. I crossed right at the top. He said, get on. Mike Chioda, you're not going to adjust your sets. That's a legendary referee, Mike Chioda. Oh, that dragon screw, he had Jericho land on his back as opposed to turning to his side. Trying to get there. That puts tremendous pressure and torque.
Nice counter, nice maneuvers. Yeah, I just don't want to get a headache, guys. Kind of feeling one coming on there. So. Oh, he went for a Rod. Jericho's got him in the walls. Walls of Jericho. Tap, Cassidy, tap. Tap, you little bitch. Tap out. Tap out. You gonna wait till he hits you with his elbow? No, he's got a great haircut. Orange Cassidy, guys. He's got a haircut almost the exact same as mine. No relation to haircuts, by the way. I guess we just like the same haircuts. So, next Saturday night instead of next Wednesday. 1, 2. 2 count. Oh, nice. Double elbows. Cassidy's got him though. Ankle lock by Cassidy. Cassidy has an ankle lock on Chris Jericho right now, which is very, very unexpected. I did not see Cassidy doing any sort of submission maneuvers whatsoever, guys. This is now turned the whole thing around. Somehow Cassidy is, showing he's technical, which I approve of. Jericho. Oh, went for his. Oh, counter by Cassidy into like a cutter stunner maneuver. Oh, cold breaker! Cold breaker! 1, 2, 2. He kicked out of the cold breaker, guys. Orange Cassidy just kicked out of the cold breaker there. We haven't seen Jericho use the cold breaker. I think that was the first time, one of the first times ever in AEW Jericho has actually used the cold breaker. He either uses the Lion Salt or the Lion Tamer, or usually uses the Judas Elbow to finish it off. Tell him the referee Mike Chioda to turn around right here. Instead, the ref's taking the bat. Roll up 1, 2. 2 count by Cassidy. Thank God Cassidy didn't beat Jericho. Oh, Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. 2 count. Oh, do not lose, Jericho. Oh, nice kick to Jericho's face, though. Now he's going up for his finishing maneuver. What's Orange Cassidy gonna do? She called me smuggler first. I'll come over. Oh, Superman punched Jericho. That's what'll happen. That's exactly what'll happen. Oh, here comes Jake Hager. Distracted by all the accident from the stage area. And there goes Hager. Hager did his damage in a hit and run. Cassidy is out. This can't be it. Is this the way that no way. No way. Another bad finish. 1, 2. Kick out. Okay. I was gonna say if we had another bad finish, because there's been a couple tonight, we have to leave this match off with a clean finish by somebody. Hopefully. Alright, they're both fighting with elbows back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here we go, guys. Oh, he hit the ref. He went for the juice effect. Cassidy. 1, 2, 3. Orange Cassidy pins Chris Jericho somehow. What just? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. I hope you guys are not either. I hope you guys, yeah. Where's my lighter? I need to smoke a cigarette right now. Wow. Wow. That was, I showed the worst AEW endings in months and months and months. Every match, it seemed, was a complete and utter ending disgrace, in my opinion, tonight. Disqualifications. I think there was a count out. Interference throughout the endings. That wasn't the best wrestling show. It wasn't one of the best. I will tell you guys that. But I will tell you guys, I'm going to have this cigarette right now. Chill out for a minute. And then I'm going to go take out all the garbage. After I take out all the garbage bags that are outside and down in my kitchen, my grandma's diapers and some of the bags, the other bags have food in them and all that other stuff. Take everything out to the curb for tomorrow. I will be back in here after that, ready to start playing Warzone for the rest of the night, and I am almost mad because the wrestling wasn't as good as it could have been on the wrestling matches tonight, guys. So I'm going 100% when we play Warzone tonight. I'm going 100, guys. 100. We are getting top 5 at least twice. At least twice top 5 in games. And then the other thing I will say is, depending our team, I see us getting a win tonight. I see us getting a win tonight, guys. I really do, depending on the team. If we have an incredible team tonight, Smuggler knows, if we have an incredible team, we're definitely going to pull off. Always in the top 10, usually top 5 if we got a great team. But I've been seeing wins, and we've got a couple lately, but not as much as I was hoping for. So let's get a couple more wins tonight. That's what I'm saying. If you guys know what I'm saying. Maybe Smuggler doesn't know what I'm saying. So in order for Smuggler to know what I'm saying, he's got to actually download the game. If everyone knows what I'm saying, Smuggler's got to download the game and play it with us, if you guys know what I'm saying. But maybe I'm saying too many know what I'm saying, Smuggler. So if I'm doing that, just tell me that, man, if you know what I'm saying. Just say, Blake, it's too many fucking know what I'm sayings. You know what I'm saying? Too many fucking know what I'm sayings. Oh. I'm fucking high as shit, man. I'm high and drunk as shit, Smuggler. I'm quoting fucking Trailer Park Boys episodes. Man, when I quote Trailer Park Boys episodes, when I quote the fucking J to the ROC, you guys know what I'm saying. I'm fucking high as shit. I don't know about that one, Blake. Well, I hope you know Trailer Park Boys there, Smuggler. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know the boys as well as I thought you did there, Smugly, eh? Maybe you're not as smugly and in touch with all the boys, eh? It's 10 o'clock. Get online, bud, before you too fuck. No, I gotta take out the garbage first. I'm doing that right now, Smuggler. So, if it's okay with you guys, I'm just gonna leave on the stream. It's gonna take me 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to bring down my own garbage bag with all my hair in it and everything else right here. I gotta bring. Oh wait, where's the garbage bag I have in my room? There was one I had in my room just about an hour ago. Here it is. All right, we're gonna put this into. There, I'll show you guys the behind the scenes right now. All right, this is what it is. Before I'm taking out all the garbage, I still have to do mine in my bathroom up here. So, empty garbage bag. All of my garbage right here. I'm tying knots in it, making it as, you know, I don't really give a fuck as long as it's in here and closed. To be honest, I don't really give a fuck. Here, let me put it on the ground. I was trying just to show you guys there to make it harder for myself, but I'll put it on the ground here and do it because it's so much easier. You can just put it in here. There. So there's my bag of garbage in that one. I gotta grab the stuff from the bathroom as well. There's always like leftover toilet paper and stuff from the bathroom. So yeah, let me throw on my shorts right now. I only have boxers on. Actually, I really don't care if I just go out with my boxers, but they are red. People always see red when they go out, and they're like, "Oh no, red! What is red?" Like, it's people's eyesight that just deceive them. I'm gonna try to find my boxers, put them on here, guys. If I can find them, I don't fucking know. Remember where I put them. To be honest. Oh, they're right on my chair. They're right on my fucking chair. God damn it. See, that's how easy it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go do this really quick, guys. I'm gonna do mine. Grab the stuff from the bathroom. I already brought all the recycle down there. Everything else is ready to go, tied up. I'll be back in, give me 5-10 minutes. What time is it right now? 10:08. So let's say it's 10:10. I'll be back by 10:20, 10:25 on here. So I'll be gone for 10-15 minutes doing this garbage stuff. Hold the fort down for me, smuggler. If you can, brother, or whoever else is in here. Until I start the gaming stream in 10 minutes. And I'm going to be outside for the next 10 minutes. And I'll be ready to go. You know, I won't be as drunk or anything anymore. So I'll be back in 10, guys. See you guys then.
Does Orange Cassidy have to dole out $7,000 to Chris Jericho to replace his stained suit and jacket and pants? $7,000. That was the obligation in tonight's main event. Cody and Scorpio Sky for the TNT title. Was tonight the night? Did Cody get bumped off for the TNT Championship? A lot of people were hoping that maybe we'd see a title change tonight. And Ricky Morton ain't just busting out Canadian destroyers in the ring here in 2020. He takes a pretty good stuff pile driver too. All that and more tonight here on your AEW Dynamite review, Solid Monster Sounds Off style. Stay tuned. Another Wednesday night. I am the Solid Monster. Thank you so much for tuning in here. This is your AEW Dynamite review for August 12, 2020. I am the Solemn Monster. Hit that like button if you have not already done so. And super chats are open. You can find all of the special donation amounts down below in the description. That is where you will be able to find all of the different values. I'll be reading your messages, or trying to anyway, throughout the night. For whatever reason, they're not showing up for me. So I'll have to find a different way to make sure I can keep up with all the super chats that you guys are sending in. There's Marty Bison with the disgusted Brandy Rhodes. We're getting started early here tonight. So hope Marty B was the big winner in our Wrestle Rumble contest last month. We got another one coming up in a couple of weeks. But we're going to be doing something a little bit different tonight also. Again, if I can get this list working so I can keep up with all the super chats, I'm going to be showing you guys the top supporters. You see the first name's already on the list, Chris Quillman. Chris Quillman got in early because he's not here tonight live. So hopefully he'll see this on the replay. But Chris, thank you for the $20 earlier on. You're the top supporter so far here on the stream tonight. Always appreciate your support. I thought Dynamite tonight was a pretty good show. There were a few matches I was not necessarily a big fan of. The main event, honestly, I thought was below expectations. Went exactly the way I thought it would in terms of an Orange Cassidy win. I mean, he had to win. I mean, he lost the first one. This feud's been going on now for weeks. Jericho's been taunting him. So this was a must-win for Orange Cassidy. The biggest win, the biggest match of his career. That part of it wasn't surprising. And the match was good, but frankly, I think the first match they had may have been a little bit better. And that finish, the mousetrap, OC, I'll get into it later on, but Jericho, I blame Jericho on that. It did not exactly go smoothly. So we're going to talk about all that. I'm going to get into all of my Dynamite thoughts here. But first, I watched week 2. I want to go through this real quick. Week 2 of the Women's Tag Team Cup tournament, the Deadly Draw. I am keeping up with it. And I want to bring everybody up to speed just on where things are. They gave a little bit of an update tonight. They showed the bracket. But they really have been keeping it very much separately from Dynamite. It's almost like its own thing on YouTube. They don't really dwell on it, talk about it too much. Nicole Savoy, she was in the tournament. That might be a name you've heard of before. She looked good. She was teaming with Big Swole. We have Big Swole and Lil Swole. We have 2 Swoles now. You would never know if you didn't watch this on YouTube the other night. That's why I'm bringing you guys up to speed. But anyway, I can see this becoming a gimmick on TV, by the way. Big Swole, Little Swole, similar to the Hardcore Holly Crash Holly Cousins dynamic many years ago. Savoy's been a big independent name for many years. She competed in the Mae Young Classic about 3 years ago. Advanced, I think, to the second round, lost to Candice LeRae. So she's been around for a while. She made 1 previous appearance in AEW. It was about a year ago, actually, I think, at All Out, in the Casino Battle Royal. They wrestled the team of Leva Bates and Riche Chanel, who I will say that Chanel is committed to the gimmick. You know, she walks to the ring with her, I guess, Chanel handbag, you know, all highfalutin. Work-wise in the ring, leaves a little bit to be desired. This was the weakest match of the tournament so far, I thought, and probably, you know, not just the show, probably the whole tournament so far. I did like Chanel's running boot. I'll give her credit for the running boot late in the match into the corner, but this was a weak match, and it was not because of Big Swole and Little Swole. I'll just say that much. But they won with their flatliner blockbuster combo, so the Swoles move on. Medusa, who came out and did a nice speech in week 1, she came out. Actually, she didn't come out. She was in the back. Took the microphone away from Dasha. You guys all know Dasha, right? Our old friend Dasha. She's been the backstage interviewer in AEW. Medusa was there. And she surprises Dasha by letting her know that she is going to be in the tournament. And Dasha is just blown away by this. I mean, she was so excited. It was like a mix of old NXT Bayley and Kylie Ray, kind of all molded into one. And she picks her color, and she realizes that she's matched with Rachel Ellering. This was Rachel Ellering's AEW debut on Monday night in this tournament. She was let go by WWE a few months ago. Not the only person to be let go by WWE a few months ago to resurface here in AEW. I'm going to get to that later as well. But she had not wrestled, I don't think, a single match since last summer. She tore her ACL. So this was her big return. For those who don't know, as far as Dasha goes, Dasha has wrestled before. When Dasha got into the business, she was training to be a wrestler. She was down in developmental. She was at NXT. She had a handful of matches. I know what the Internet Wrestling Database says. It shows 2 matches. She had more than that, but not that much more. And then they transitioned her into the role of announcer. They wanted her to be one of their android announcers, and thus Dasha Bot was born. That was the birth of Dasha Bot. That's 5 years ago. They took her out of the ring. They put a microphone in her hand. And then they pulled the plug on her. They pulled the plug on poor Dasha Bot last year. I guess they're not, what do they call it? Sunset? They're not updating her operating system anymore, so they let her go. And what happened was she was reborn as an actual human being who was allowed to show personality. It's amazing. So she came to AEW. And in fact, she had a match on the independent scene against Renee Michelle, Drake Maverick's wife, last November. So, again, I see these reports online, her first match in 5 years, and she's only wrestled 2 matches. It doesn't take a lot to look up the fact that that's not exactly the case. That's not accurate. So I just wanted to clarify that. And you know what? Honestly, for someone who hasn't wrestled in so long, she's not terrible. The thing I will say about Dasha is she's very deliberate. She's very tentative in the ring. She telegraphs what she's going to do 2 or 3 seconds, 4 seconds before she does it. Very slow. But she's athletic. I know she was on that Dwayne Johnson show, the Titan Games. I didn't see it, but they mentioned that on commentary. But you can tell she's had wrestling training before. She and Ellering took on Ivelisse and Diamante. They had a match on Dynamite a few weeks ago. You might be wondering, where's Ivelisse? Where's Diamante? Well, they're right here. They're right here in this tournament. Ivelisse got the pin on Dasha with a running code red. I think the one thing this tournament suffers from is the lack of access to international talent, which I'm sure they would have had international women in this match were it not for the travel restrictions and everything. I do think the tournament, taking someone like Dasha who hasn't wrestled in, 9 months, I think that's a product of them just not having access to some of these women, whether it's Riho or whoever else, maybe missing in action right now. But I'll show you right now. This is what the tournament semifinals looks like. You want to take a look in the box because it is prettier than I. That right there, that's the semifinals. It's going to be the Nightmare Sisters against Big Swole and Little Swole, and Anna Jay teams with Tay Conti against Ivelisse and Diamante. I really, really, really hope this is not just a setup for Brandy Rhodes to win the whole damn thing. I really hope that's not what this whole thing is designed for. I know it was her idea. Does anybody really want to see the Nightmare Sisters walk away with this thing, storyline or not? If it's leading somewhere, I don't give a shit. I will take any other team. All of these other teams I find far more interesting than the Nightmare Sisters. I'd be perfectly fine with Tay Conti and Anna Jay, Big and Little Swole. My pick, Ivelisse and Diamante. They're the ones that I'm picking to win this whole thing. And so that is the update for you on the women's tournament. Now we can get into Dynamite. See, I told you I'd bring you guys up to speed. Jim Ross, Taz, and Tony Schiavone on commentary this week. Excalibur, I think it was Meltzer had a note. Originally, Meltzer said that Excalibur would be back tonight, but then he changed it and said the 27th. That's going to be one of the delayed shows. I think it's a Thursday. I will say this, and again, I think he should come back. He should get his spot back, and hopefully it all works out for him. But the more that I listen to JR, Tony Schiavone, and Taz on commentary every week, I got to tell you, they are the best 3-man trio on any wrestling show right now. And you can say, well, if you're not a fan of theirs, you can say that's not saying much. Well, you know what? I'm saying it. Find me another wrestling team trio active right now on any of the major shows, announce-wise, that is better collectively than these 3. And Taz is really good, and he has fit in perfectly in that spot. It's almost, and this is the problem, right? I mean, this is really the problem. This is what happens when you're off TV for a while, and if you're a wrestler, you lose your spot, somebody else takes your spot, and before you know it, you lost it. I don't want to say that I don't want Excalibur back. Alex, thank you for the $10 drop, my friend. Alex Jimenez with the $10 Russo on a pole. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, right? The more I hear these guys, I don't want to see Taz go away. No offense to Excalibur, so it's going to be kind of sad when they break this trio up. But apparently August 27th is when he is expected to be back. Garris Vicarian with the $1.99. A bottle of brandy is better than Brandy Rhodes. Well, Brandy does have a YouTube show called A Shot of Brandy. It's in her kitchen, and she's had a whole bunch of guests. Those are actually enjoyable to watch. She's had Tony Schiavone on. Tony Schiavone apparently is a huge pina colada fan. I'm watching this. It's only like 20 minutes, and he's down in like 3 or 4 pina coladas like they're nothing. You got to imagine going back to the dying days of WCW. He was probably knocking him back every single week. They used to say Bobby Heenan would literally drink on the job. He would hide, he would hide whatever he was drinking under the desk. I can believe it. I mean, look, it was the dying days of WCW. What else do you expect? It probably would have driven me to drink. Anyway, check out A Shot of Brandy, though. It's a good show. So they had limited fans in attendance. And again, I use that word loosely. They were all wearing masks. They weren't really fans. This does not mean that AEW is allowing fans back in, per se. I want to give a shout out to, first I'll give a shout out to Jacob Donnelly with the Undertaker 420. But I want to give a shout out to Jessie Davin. I want to show her tweet. So this is from Jessie on, you can follow her on Twitter. She was there. She was actually at the show. And she posted.
Blake's back. Blake's back. What you guys gonna do? What you guys gonna say? All the garbage out in the Blake sort of way. Let's get ready to smoke. Yeah, this was the show I always have tuned in to go lives right after AEW. I love listening to Solo Monster. I've been on his show a couple times. Then I was on Eric Bischoff's postcast show the other day on. That was awesome. Like, that was bigger than anything ever. Was when she asked Bischoff the question, and she said, "Live with Blake says you being on Dynamite was awesome after 20 years, Eric. What do you think about everything?" I'm like, that was awesome. Goldust and Booker T. Hell yeah, Vince Van Gogh. That was wrestling when it was awesome. Yep. You guys were listening to this guy the whole time. You probably wanted to keep him on instead of me, eh? That was a workout. Really was. I had to open my garage door to get. I forgot there was 2 more bags outside of my garage, so I had to grab those. I don't know where my 2 Bics went. I had 2 Bics at the very beginning of the night. I think they must have fell into all the beers on the floor here somewhere. Like, literally. I just don't see the Bics anymore. I have this lighter that is not a Bic right now, which will not give us a very good... Oh, here's one. I found one. Just had to look on the floor behind me. Booker T. Yep. Can we squat up now, Blake? Yes. I'm down anytime. I've washed my hands. I put cold water on my face. Can you give me 5 minutes to chill out? I would say 10:30. Alright, let me turn on my PlayStation first off, guys. Let me grab my controller here. I know my controller is... Where is it? I thought it was right here. I was playing something earlier today. Where the fuck did I put my controller? Oh, here it is. It's over here. I put it in a new spot today. That's why I didn't remember. Okay. I can unplug it from a charger. Yeah, I switched around some of my wires today because my mini fridge stopped working for about an hour. So I had to deal for about an hour today with my mini fridge just losing all of its ice from it. So using towels and stuff, and yeah, it was one hell of a day. But we got everything done. I'm able to play now. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna pause or mute Solo Monster right now. Just pause everything. I'll just exit. Alright, let's go to PS4. Source list. HDMI 2. Live with Blake. Oh, that's what I was watching before this, guys. Here, I have to show you guys what I was watching before I even came live tonight. South Park Season 18. I was up to Season 18. I was watching Season 18 South Park before so I am going to take out the disc right. Yeah, I probably should take out the disc, shouldn't I? Nah, fuck it. Because if I don't take out the disc, then it'll still go back to the same part I was at before. So I think I was at episode 3 or 2, Season 18 South Park. Yeah. I don't know. I was at a good episode. I can tell you guys that. Alright, so make sure there's no updates before I go live on here. Make sure there's no updates. There is an update. Restart required. I don't think it's much though. I don't think it's much. Let's see how much it is here. But there is an update. Restart required. And now I'm on a black screen. Nope, there it goes. Successfully updated. Okay, I think we're good. It looks like it's gonna log me in on my profile. Did. So I am going to end this stream right now. Yeah, it's exactly the time that I told you guys I would do it at 10:30. So I'm gonna switch back to this other stream, end it on computer, and then set up my camera for the other, or set up everything for the other camera. So I'll be right back on in like 2 seconds, 2 minutes. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in this whole time on this stream. I'll be right back playing games with you in just a minute. 4, 4, 4, 4.